Azra might kill him.
I do say that magic is quite weird. I don't know why my voice changes.
Oh, God. Alright, Grimfoot, you got the spell.
Azra, inspire me. Please.
Do we have to do that first? Can't you just get rid of them first?
I can't get rid of them. Well, actually, how long does your spell work?
Mine's an hour.
Oh, in that case, yeah, I could get rid of them. Fair warning. Nah, never mind. It's
Keep
not
your
important.
arms and feet inside the teleportation circle or be prepared to lose one of them. Okay,
I would not recommend that. I'd actually recommend passing through, otherwise it'll close and I don't know what'll happen.
No, I think I want to watch what happens.
We can test it with a cat later.
Maybe a corpse?
No!
Not a
There's I think I know what the warning was.
cat.
You already said that you don't know if you can get us back, so
I wouldn't suggest cats in this place, Grimfoot.
Exactly.
Anyways, I'm drawing on your dining room floor.
Alright, just saying this, Grimfoot, if you can't teleport us back, we're having more free days. Until you can.
Yeah, that was the warning. I'm gonna draw a teleportation circle to Rhina.
Okay. Didn't expect to be going to Rhina today. Here we
And
are.
after they step through and it closes, I was gonna tell them, I have no clue what's on the other side of this portal.
No, this is more fun.
The Lord of the Lake just gave me a teleportation circle there. I have no clue where it goes. We've never used that one.
She'd at least been to Rhina before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I have no clue. They could be crashing a banquet or something. I don't know.
So you actually enter into a very familiar place, into the Silver Fox Inn.
Oh god, old Senka.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I will
Oh, hey.
add that to my Rhina portal so I know where that is.
Oh, I remember this place. It's where I first met Grimfoot and Azra.
With...
How... What's the word I'm looking for?
Quaint? Coincidence?
No, it's not coincidence, I feel.
Tiff, your inspiration's a D10, right?
with Christina and Hrathgar.
Hi, Hrothgar?
No, Hrathgar.
I know.
Goliath.
Oh,
You finally roll well?
I rolled nature, but it's the same number. So... So I think Ryan will still take it as a religion check.
Yeah,
It's a
I'll
negative
take
one
it.
either way. But a 24 total on my book.
Sorry, what are you making the check on?
For trying to read those unchained pages in the Tome of Ephemeral Radiance.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I just needed to hear that twice. You're doing that right now here?
I'm doing it. I didn't go through the portal with them.
Okay, so...
I'm
Got it.
back at Isaiah's place.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
just wanted to make the
Okay.
check quick.
Yeah, you can make the check on that.
So it's a
And-
24 with inspiration.
So Grimfoot, you're looking at the pages on this book, and a couple of the chains start to break apart. And there's just a blinding light that radiates off it, and it just makes you shut it quickly. And
That
you
has
kind of
happened before.
you blink for a few moments, and then you open back up to the book where it is, and you just see pages filled with writing on it. And it's just, you kind of blink for a few moments, and it's odd. The language switches almost to celestial, and then you kind of see it switch back to common. and switch over to Elvish. And almost as you're reading it, it's letting you read it. What is on its
Playing with
pages.
Alright.
However, you can still see the words on it change ever again, and sometimes there is no finish to a sentence, and it's out of place. And it's still not fully agreeing, but
I've at least managed to start the process.
it's 'cause I believe that's your first success.
It is.
Yes.
I have rolled ass on this.
But if you had to say, you could read about 1/3 of the pages now.
Okay.
So it'll probably take 2. However, so you read the book, you sent Hundor and Senka to
Inik. Or Rhina. Not a Nick.
Rhina, and then Azra is in Kanobos.
No, her and Grimfoot were gonna go there
Okay,
in a bit.
so that's in a little bit. Okay, got it. So that didn't happen yet.
Yeah.
So,
So the Rhina folks are kinda...
you can actually go. Where is it? You can go to a tailor who is in the city and already has a name.
Yeah.
You go to the name of the shop, and
Mhm.
very old man, and he has a golem outside that is Steve. And Steve just puts up some racks of clothing with his little stump hands and somehow lifts it onto the racks. But you walk in and he's just balancing all bunch of clothing on his arms.
I remember, was Senka one of the ones that went to the shop? Or
It
no?
wasn't me.
Maybe?
Revius is the one that came to the shop.
I think some other people came too, but
Yeah.
he was one.
So if I remember correctly, he had to pick up clothes because we were trying to get into the Heartstoppers, was it?
Revius
one of
was
the
the
two.
main one, but Azra gave him a hard time as normal.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, if we went there or to one of the gangs and we needed to like dress like we belonged there, then yeah, I think it would have been one of the ones.
Yeah, you did, because you bought closer.
Oh yeah, by the way, before we left the end, Senka, actually, would she have actually swapped out of her desert clothes to her normal clothes?
It's up to you.
Actually,
Nor
she
wears the
doesn't know
same
when.
thing every day.
She doesn't. Yeah, she doesn't know when she's going back, so she'll swap to her normal clothes. But I mean, I don't doubt that Hondo wears the same clothes every day. But yeah, Senka has her winter clothes. She has her desert clothes and her normal clothes, and it's all because stealth. You're gonna wear white in the snow. You're gonna wear more tan and yellows in the desert. And then she's got her darkish blue and / black clothing for normal cities.
Makes sense.
Ah, hey, it's good to see you again.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry I don't recognize you.
It's been almost over a year now, if I think about it.
Well, it's good to meet you again.
It seems you're doing well.
I really feel like I'd remember him.
No, you.
We've
haven't
never
been.
met before.
But
Oh, what brings you in today?
well, turns out he's actually a lucky man today. Well, as of 3 days ago, got himself a girl. And we're trying to see if we could get him a suit tailored for when the eventual wedding does come.
Is that true, young man?
It is, sir.
Kind of walks around you for a moment. I've never made a suit this big before, but I can try.
Thank you. I'd like to pay the costs up front.
If that's what you wish.
How much do you think it would cost to make and commission this?
100 gold.
Also about 100 gold.
I'll come to the back. I'll try and get you measured.
He'll walk into the
Steve, bring out the extra wide measurements.
extra wide measurements.
Sorry, I think the term now is broad-shouldered.
Sir, you don't need to worry about offending me with words. I have thick skin.
He's fat.
However, he won't get you measured. I'll have these finished in a week.
In a week? All right.
Thank you, sir.
Might be a good chance that we may not make it back at the week exact, but
I'll hold it here, don't worry.
thank you.
I'm sure there's still suits from 20 years here.
Huh.
I'm sure they'll pick them up eventually.
But sad or not.
And if not, at least someone might be able to make use of them at some point.
Well, yes.
After all, it don't matter how a suit's tailored for a changeling.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right.
Anyways, thank you. Hope to see you in a week.
Thank you again, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I hope you have good business until... Well, not until. I hope you have good business.
However, is there anything else you two are doing in Rhino?
We should probably get supplies while we're here.
Good idea. I know there's a magic shop in town too we can check out.
Oh, thank God.
Let's gotta remember exactly where it's at.
Oh, I trust you.
Oh yeah, that magic shop's super good at their thing.
So
I heard there's a pet shop
good.
too.
Highly
Other city,
recommend
other city.
it.
Other city?
That was in the
Yeah.
capital.
Mmm.
However, we'll make our way to the magic shop, but let's give this over to the other two.
So you finish your book, Grimfoot, and are you going to Kanobos now?
You ready to go? Is she even here
We
still?
were waiting on you. We were waiting on you.
Oh, okay.
Azra kicks him in the back of his leg.
Ow. Forgot to mark down my chalk.
So you draw the teleportation circle and go through to Kanobos.
Whee!
You can make your way
Fucking wee.
to the shop of Quigabu. And where is
What's
I'm not
even
big.
need for...
However, you can head in, and the lion man is standing behind the counter. You're back. I have your items ready.
Alright.
I put them in rings, and it is rings of ethereal walking.
How many were you able to acquire?
5.
Man, you filled that tall bill very easily. It's okay, I brought my wallet. Points to Grimfoot.
I see, that's why I was here.
However, Grimfoot, if you want to look at the rings,
Yeah.
or if Azra wants to identify it.
No, let Grimfoot. If he's gonna be the one buying, she's just gonna let him in.
I don't have identify!
Do you want me? Do you want? I'm pretty sure. Would you like to tell him what they are? I didn't kind of forewarn him.
I was just told you already prepared something.
Yup.
I'll say just immediate. Just make a spellcasting ability check, Grimfoot.
Alright. Okay. 8.
They smell familiar. It's kind of weird.
Something smells familiar like that. Oh, I was talking like Hundar.
It's just sniffing it now. And then looking at it puzzled.
They kind of give off transmutation magic too.
Okay, I'm at a loss.
Really? You?
Look, I've been around a long time.
You're at a loss.
Maybe I should have spent the spell slot. Yes, for once I'm the one at a loss, Azra.
I wouldn't now sit and watch you suffer trying to figure that out.
Look, the faster you explain it to me, the faster I pay.
No. You act like I care about that.
So, shopkeeper, what do these do?
Put one on.
One, two. I think this finger's free.
Do you put it on?
Yeah.
Has Grimfoot ever felt the etherealness spell ever in his life?
I feel like he would have, but I don't know for sure.
However, you currently feel the spell etherealness on you. You are not sure how it would impact you if you were to wear this in the border ethereal, or put this on in the border ethereal, not being in it. But you are in the border ethereal right now.
Oh. This makes things more interesting.
You also see no entrance to the deep ethereal nearby. That's specific, but if you know where one is, that's completely different.
I'm gonna pull it off.
They will also keep you together while you're walking in that place.
That is really helpful. We have someone who probably would get very lost.
This does not keep your mind sane, but it will keep your body together. Each of
Right.
them is 500.
Each is 500, so... Azra, what's that math?
You can't do a simple 5 times 5 and add 2 zeros.
Azra, what's that math?
Negative and
500. However, I
okay,
can
that's-
use partial of Senka and Hundor's allowance to take the price down.
I mean, I've got enough.
Let me use their allowance for things like this.
If you want to, I'm not stopping you. I'm just saying I have enough. How much are you putting in?
I can put down 785.
That is such an oddly specific
Well,
number.
Condor kept pitching for more money. Senka could have cared less.
1 second, I have to bring out my brain calculator to see how much I'm doing.
You're doing 1,715. Seriously?
No, I have to subtract it from Grimfoot's current gold. So I need it again. My gold is already at a weird number.
715.
Alright, so I have 11,745 gold left. Got it. Alright, here's the rest then. I think.
The magic those rings carry is dangerous. It in itself is magic that mortals don't know very well. I trust my own magical prowess and enchantment. However, those rings could break given an indiscriminate amount of time in that place. Even magic items have their limit.
Alright, so... Give us it. Make sure not to be there too long.
If you can comprehend time in that place.
That's also true.
I've never entered on that side, and I never will.
That is very wise.
All things were not.
Is there anything else you'd recommend?
Any kind of mind shielding magic.
Mind shielding magic.
Anything that can keep someone's emotions intact.
Well...
They might see things in that plane that they think are real, and unless stopped, they could go forever.
So something to, per se, calm their emotions.
Grimfoot, you already know I can do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm...
There's other magics. Other items.
See, I'm mainly worried about Handor. Though all of us could be susceptible to that.
I would say some kind of magic rope.
I have a rope of climbing.
That would work.
It's probably best we have that.
I might have a few potions.
Potions. What kind?
Potions that can make you immune to frightened. Potions that allow you to resist some things you might not normally be able to. I call them resistance potions. Or resilient potions, that's what they are. They give you proficiency in a saving throw you are not normally proficient in. Just to specify that. So I think that's what the feat's called.
I believe it is. Well, do you have 2 of each?
I should also specify the frightened immunity is charmed too.
Maybe I should give a couple more of those.
It's frightened and charm immunity. Those are the 2 potions that I feel would help you in this. They will last an hour, however, on the other side, I'm not sure how long an hour will last.
Yeah. How many of those ones do you have?
3 of each.
We'll take them all.
It is 300 for the charmed and frightened, and 400 for the resilient potions.
I will set out the money.
You will take the money and slide the potions forward. I really have no idea what will be on that place. This is just what I feel like could help you in any scenario.
Well, I thank you for any recommendation. Did you have anything else you needed, Azra? I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Like?
Oh. Senka wanted me to look into some method of storing a teleportation circle into a object. I have no clue how that would work.
That's a very tall order.
It is very... I do not know how that would work at all.
But I feel like you're also at the right place to put in a tall order.
You just kind of see he's thinking to himself, I have to look at a portable hole now and how big that is on the inside.
It's a
What a-
10-foot hole.
How big is a teleportation circle?
I don't know. I'd assume since
A
you put it in
10-foot
one
diameter circle. So it's 20, technically. Oh no, diameter. Yeah, not
No,
radius.
so it's
So,
just
yeah.
the right size.
Yeah.
It exists on a different plane. That won't let it happen.
Oh yeah.
There's
This. No, wait. A portable hole is a 6-foot in diameter. Whoops. It's 10 feet deep, however.
Um. I'll look into it.
All right.
I'm having ideas, but I have a feeling they're gonna come up empty more than fruitful.
Well, I thank you for at least looking into it.
I wish you luck in that place.
Oh, I didn't realize that's. Oh, that's even better than I thought.
Is there anything else either of you are getting at the magic shop?
I know I asked him about stuff for Asaya, but we both were like, yeah, that's like basically impossible.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't remember anything.
I'm certain I'll think about it for like
Yeah.
10 minutes and then it'll come back to me. Then it'll be like, oh. But I can just send you a message on that. And see if I can jog your memory, but it's gonna take me a bit to remember.
You might have sent it to me at some point if I just scroll up through the Mood messages.
I'm about to say all the millions of Mudays that I just forward people, because I'm like, oh, they'll probably like this.
Ryan, I'm gonna be honest. It might be a little too late for me, so I'll actually send you what I'm gonna try to see for in my magic shop.
Yeah, I'm gonna end session here. I went a little bit later because I don't know what's happening tomorrow, but...
Oh yeah.
What's tomorrow?
It might snow a lot and do what it did today.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I haven't
Jill.
been able to look at my phone, so I don't know what's happening in that.
I'm gonna ask Jilly, do you have plans for this week? On Wednesday?
Yeah, I did. I was planning on holding session, hopefully.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
God willing.
Let's
Yo.
go.